Welcome back. Next episode 64B. Um, anyways, it is Tuesday night around 12:30, and just kind of got done with everything I needed to get done for the day, which was a lot. It was a great day. I will get into more about kind of some of the business ventures. Quit my job in February and been trying to live the dream since and figure it out day by day, as crazy as it gets. But I was just about to go out for my evening walk, and it is a gorgeous night in Ohio. We got a good waxing gibbous moon, or I don't know, one of those things. I was just about to go walk though, and realized I needed to take my shoes off, and I gotta work out my toes and my feet. Otherwise, my walk will just be counterproductive the entire time. Probably one of the biggest lessons that I've learned through all my surgeries and rehabs and trying to learn how to walk again and walk properly, probably for the first time since I was an infant. But biggest thing is just, one mindful step is worth more than 10,000 haphazard steps, if you will, which is obviously the danger of an ADD brain. Would love to get into more about the ADD subject, and I do a lot of training. Been battling it, since I first found out about it in college. Thanks, Aunt Eunice. Got late 90s, so currently trying to get off of Adderall. I've been on Adderall for a long time, 8-10 years, I don't even know. Started off at the lowest dose possible. Had a great physician, really cared for me and tried to do the right thing. But I'm coming off. I'm about 3-4 months off my peak of I take a 30 milligram Adderall extended release once a day and a 15 milligram Adderall when I needed. And I change that around. Sometimes I need a quick thing, quick 15 milligram to help get me out of bed in the morning, get the day going, kind of a fresh pot of coffee. I don't drink coffee because it stunts my growth. I'm still trying to get to 6 feet. I'm easily 5'11" and a half, so holding out hope. But yeah, man, I quickly weaned down to 30. I tried last month at 15 milligrams, not extended release, and that was a rough month. Too much, too quick. My body wasn't ready for it. I didn't feel like me. Every day was foggy. It was a rough month. I mean, if I sat down, if it was outside of the 2 to 3 hours that effects of the 15 milligram Adderall would have in my body, Adderall only lasts 2 to 3 hours. So anything outside of that, if I sat down, if I paused, if anything, my eyes would shut. I was falling asleep. I couldn't stay awake. And it's withdrawal. I got a new physician. Met with this DO out in Marysville. He has been, sorry, got some flies in here. He's been fantastic. So we tried 15 milligram. It was too much, too fast, or whatnot. It was weaning way too hard for my body. So we went to 20 milligrams. Extended release. It's been about 2.5, 3 weeks now. It's been great. It's been a lot better. It feels manageable. I'm about a week into taking the CBD oil from PrimeMyBody. Started that, right about a week ago. And, the effects of that, we'll get into a lot more as we go too. But it has been really helping my arthritis, and I've been grinding hard with some baseball and stones and yard work and all that. And when I've gotten up in the last couple of mornings, I've been expecting, just waiting for that wall of hurt. The second I move out of bed, the second I try to stand up, and usually it takes me a couple hours to figure out what hurts the most, what's kinked the most, how am I going to get it loose, how long is it going to take. On bad days, it would probably take almost the entire day, and I can't think when I'm in that kind of situation. So my brain can't get clear if my feet don't work right, and the arthritis and the pain and the inflammation and all those sort of things. And So mindful steps. But the CBD oil has been awesome. I've been really, really happy. Like I said, I quit my job in February. Been on my wife's insurance, but the great insurance system that we have in this world, we're paying an arm and a leg monthly in our premiums, and for me to get my Celebrex to help keep the arthritis under control, it's over $190. Cash price, it's actually more expensive if I went through insurance. I don't know. Anybody want to explain that one to me? That's probably about as good as when I was on my old insurance before I quit. I had to get brand name Adderall instead of generic. It cost me about $600 extra over the last 2 years, merely because that insurance company had a sweetheart deal with Shire, the makers of Adderall. I know them intimately, worked very, very closely with them, as well as the group that kind of spun off underneath them, Supernus Pharmaceuticals. Both very good companies, top notch in the way they do business. I can never say a bad word about them. It's more, it's more the whole system. It's just a case in point. But so anyways, it takes $190 for Celebrex that works and makes my body feel a little bit better. I can't afford that. I've been taking the CBD oil for, like I said, for about a week. That is almost about, I don't know, it's about 100, 120 bucks, 150 bucks. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know. I don't worry about it, but it's working, and that's for a month's supply. And shoot, if I could take that versus taking Celebrex, I'll do that any day. I just met the guy working in my neighbor's yard here today, and he had a friend who stroked out literally because of Celebrex. Pharmaceuticals are dangerous. It is scary. They're not good. My cross to bear is pain and inflammation, some head neurology type stuff, but, people that have other issues. My wife has anxiety very, very bad, and, who doesn't, right? And if you get on those medications, who knows when you start, but, once you start, you almost never get off, and, you're weaning to try a next medication to, after the other one's worn off, and, it's dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. I think I have a very unique perspective, both professionally and personally. The journey that I've been on, I've worked professionally in the healthcare field for, better part of a decade, and that was after, going through my journey health-wise. God, really starting since I was 13, and here I am, quickly approaching 40. So this is my longest video to date. I hope you guys can even hear me. Hope this works out all right. Looking forward to sharing more, and just trying to make this world a better place, and let you guys see what my journey is, and hopefully it can help spark a better conversation, and maybe make some change in this world. So one love. I'm gonna go for a walk right now, and when I come back, I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I'm gonna finish Rogue One, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna feel great, and we're gonna go at it tomorrow. All right, guys. One love.